needs to do when it comes to those command grabs is start reacting. You see Conrad throw his arms back. Now, if you're just running into a Conrad randomly and you're not thinking about it, yeah, it's pretty quick. It'll catch you, you know. But if you're seeing a setup happening and all you got to do, he's not going to overhead you from a certain distance. He's not going to do certain things. So you got to sit there and say, okay, tell him I wake up. Is he doing a stand heavy punch? Is he doing a stand medium punch? As soon as you see him cock his arms back, jump back. And the sender is one. If he instant air trailblazes into him, off of it. But it's all about him reacting right.
Yeah, so we'll see if Illusion can make the adjustments. Taking a little bit of time at character select, you know, trying to stay calm. It's always a good decision to take a few seconds, you know, when you can.
I want to see Illusions make some adjustments here. He was being heavily aggressive last time. We got a couple things he needs to do here. He needs to change up the combo sequences because he got broke on light plenty of times in that last match. He needs to throw a couple first frame counter breakers because Lenga is breaking everything immediately when the combo starts, and he needs to pick and choose his moments correctly. Other than that, Lenga, if he doesn't do any of that, Lenga can play the exact same way and we're going to see the same result.
Air command grab, catching Illusion out of the air to start it off. Good backdash.
Because he was kind of over his head. I don't know how he got there.
Sand Explosion stopping the attack from Illusion. Caught him. Short combo.
Is flustered. He's trying to figure out what to do. He's good. I like the bomb game. Okay, good stuff. All right, he's got him on the ground. Wow, and Lenga, too smart. Got in there quick, fast.
And the command grab, Shadow Spike. Curse is on Illusion now, trying to force his way in. Good DP afterwards.
He's got to get this punish. He doesn't. That wasn't a true punish. Lenga pressed something.
Yeah, press a button, breaks the Shadow Trailblazer. Lenga in the corner trying to work his way out. Gets DP'd, the heavy Trailblazer.
He flipped him out into the command grab, anti-air flip out.
Okay.
Accidental, but still gorgeous.
The command grab jump backdash did. Okay.
Dash.
Good stuff for Illusion, burning out the legs. As going to have about 1/4 of his instinct to work with.
Kidding me?
I don't.
Dude, Lenga is catching this man with some anti-air command grabs that are looking insane to me. Supposed to work.
The air-to-air DP on the wake up. All this white life is on LengaLenga, and he doesn't even care. Oh, what a counter breaker. Level 4 is on deck. Recapture. LengaLenga.
What's the option? Command grab into a scorpion tail? No, he flips into him. Goes for the setup, no good.
Uh-oh.
Got the head. Into the
Freak,
jump.
this is game. All of that. 107. Illusion. LengaLenga did not care at all about that white life, and it costed him.
Cost him heavily, and the whole reason that happened is because of what we talked about, what you brought up in the beginning. You said he won't play defense. If he would have just chilled and blocked for a second, he held up and he got hit by the Shadow Trailblaze, which allowed him to juggle afterwards. If he was just on the ground and he was blocking, there would have been no chance for the juggle. Him being flying off the ground just slightly there left that room for the light punch into the DP.
Yeah, I mean,
otherwise,
you got to work on that defense, and that's the best example that we could ever give about, you know, you just sometimes need to hold what you have and then, you know, wait for your turn. And that was a prime example. He should just wait it, let some of that white life, you know, fade away, but straight up offense, and it ended up costing him in the long run. So all tied up, last game between these guys to get into round 2. What do you think, Sim?
I'm very happy with this. I think that Illusions took that one by chance. I think Lenga will be able to close this out because the things that were getting Illusions hit in game 1, he was still getting hit by him. If Lenga keeps playing this game and he plays just slightly more defense and doesn't let the burnout happen the way he did, then he can take this game.
Try to get that
What's going on here?
recap. A good break on the second trail. A good DP, avoiding the command grab attempt from LengaLenga.
After the DP, just let him backdash twice. I wish he would have got on him quicker, but he's got a good burnout and command grab on the jump setup. Smart from LengaLenga.
Twice in a row we saw him do that and get punished by the Shadow Trailblazer. There was no combo afterwards, but that could have been easy green bar.
That was the same situation as last game where he died and lost the round. But he could have lost that first health gauge. He didn't. He has the corner pressure. And Illusion's trying his hardest to get out of here, getting pumped at every step. He got through. That Trailblazer is up Trailblaze. I need him to quit doing that. Like, I really wish he would stop it. And he lost his health gauge.
Yeah.
It's not getting him as much knowledge as he wanted it to.
Yeah, and all this white life once again on LengaLenga. No Inferno, wasn't far enough. Sand Explosion stopping the Trailblazers, but he's got to chill out a little bit. And again, this is just going to be an easy life bar. Level 4 Inferno on the legs. LengaLenga, he needs to stop banning them, or we're going to see a repeat. The air command grab, or anti-air command grab got beat out.
Ooh, nice. Anti-air. Wow, backdash the bomb explosion.
You don't see that a whole lot.
Pretty. Up here, flip out, and to get that off me, brother. All right, nice medium break. And I'm telling you right now, Illusions, he's breaking every first manual. Illusions needs to go ahead and throw a counter breaker on that, put some stank on it, get that first round. Set up, bomb.
The sweep, OTG. I like that little miss hit in between the target combos to cause a lockout. LengaLenga needs to figure something out in Instinct now. The shadow counter on that, and just DPs. He caught him.
Has to do it.
Is this going to be a comeback moment?
Oh, he got the setup.
Knocked him out of the shadow DP. Lenga can do this. Another command grab. Gonna recapture into Ultra. FX LengaLenga making the adjustments, coming back, moving on into round 2, taking Illusion, putting them into losers. I'm just kind of shocked.
Sean.
Zip, I think you're cutting out again.
Am I? Oh, man.
So we'll see what LengaLenga can do. We've talked about his defense time and time again, especially over the last few weeks of PCK. And this is going to be a true test of you got to work on your defense. You know, Wills will take full advantage of you not blocking, and it can be very devastating.
If your defense starts faltering, Wheels just starts going crazy on you, and that's just how it's supposed to be. Once you see you're flustered, what's the point of being scared of what you're gonna do? What's the point of being worried about what you're gonna do? I mean, moments like that is like, oh, if the character has a DP, Wheels is gonna, okay, yeah, this guy's getting scared. He doesn't know if to block high or low. He doesn't know if a command guard is coming. I'm gonna go ahead and bait the DP out, stand at the right range for crouch medium punch, block it if it comes. If it doesn't come, pow, smack him in the face. Get back in there with the pressure, especially when he has the minions on you. When the minions are on you and he already has you flustered, you might as well hang it up. That's a wrap. You gotta keep your poise, gotta keep your blocks right. LengaLenga, we talked about that in the first round. I know you just brought it up. He is not the type that wants to play defense, and he is going to need his defense right now.
Yeah, he definitely, like, this is, out of all matches that LengaLenga is going to have, and all of the matches he has had, this is the most important one to have your defense on point. So we'll see what both these players can get going immediately. Sand Explosion immediately.
Sand Explosion.
Got crossed.
Got the opening. the corner, hits the scarab.
Will's letting him back off, the air to air.
To the skies, flapping around like a bat out of hell. Right on top of him, not able to. Ooh, caught him. What?
Oh, Will's dropped it. I'm not exactly sure. Scarabs stopping Will's, the medium lockout, wall bounce.
Scorpion tail, no flip out into drop the combo.
Yeah, Will's getting underneath the Scarabs, medium lockout, dropping them for the life bar and able to summon a minion.
Let's see what he gets going. Oh, the minions. That boy says none of that.
Yeah, the air Scarabs taking Will's out of the air. The jab broken. Jump heavy punch. Minion stopping his offense. Instinct for both of them.
Sauce is being laid down straight out the bottle from Wheels. Slaps that man with that cockback pimp slap.
LengaLenga with the opening. Stone Skin explosion. Sand hit stops the portal punches, but Lenga with another opened up portal punch. Minion back out. Wheels in full control of this match right now. Lenga able
to take this quick soon, but good job from Lenga to take that health gauge. As we saw earlier on Pixel, he was able to clutch on a topic to see what he can do against Wheels.
Avoids the command grab, the heavy autos. No brakes on it, got locked out, and UA Wheels taking the first match over FX LengaLenga.
Gargos is such a terrifying character. And I mean, this is one of those characters where you don't want to be pressed by him. You don't want to get put in the corner. And Conra, as we know, doesn't have the greatest options to get out of this kind of pressure. So he's just got to find those moments, make the right choices, and get it working, or take advantage and start winning from the jump and get that pressure going. That's a much easier said than done.
Right. Definitely agree. We saw several times, you know, when Wills was jumping in, Lenga, he could have just easily blocked or tried to go for an air command grab, but decided to jump with Wills, and it's just needs to work on better decision making.
The decision making is a factor. One thing about this guy, anybody who gets pressured by him and he's getting his offensive game where he wants it, dealing with this guy. LengaLenga does a great job on offense, but just like Devil May Care asked on the page, on the KI fan page a while back, he said, which one's more important, offense or defense? The real true answer, if you don't have to pick one, is both together. And it doesn't matter how good his offense is. It doesn't matter if he can't play any defense. Wheels is going to exploit that and play neutral game until it's in his favor. Good hold up there from LengaLenga. He's going to get out of there, flipped him out.
Going to get the recap as well. No breaks until I say something. The linker's broken.
Wheels is so good with that stand light kick for a punish. A quick button there. Portal punch.
The opening, timing lockout. Lenga was too soon on trying to break that. Stashing in. Good air-to-air from Lenga. I thought Wheels was definitely going to stuff him. Got a hit on the minion as well. And corner pressure now for Lenga after. A great decision.
A nice awareness from Wheels there. I like the backdash attempt because he didn't want to get command grab from Lenga, but it sucks that he still got caught with that stand heavy punch.
Lenga
able to... the health gauge is gone and Lenga's in the lead.
Yeah, able to get that recapture. Good air-to-air again. Caught. Wheels not blocking on that jump heavy kick. Timing lockout. No bar beater.
Level 3 with Conrad still going to be a good 31! Guess what we eating here?
Not quite the life far. One more portal punch would have done it, but the sweep couldn't do it. Lenga got a hit on the minion before his life bar was taken out.
Up of the dome.
Air command grab, that's what we needed to see. Flip out broken.
Got the lockout. Firm in the instant, gonna get as much damage as he can. Throws him down, minion's gonna slap a little bit on extra.
He tried to get a command grab.
Standing heavy kick.
Oh, the shadow counter does not work. Instinct for Wills is gone. Got hit by stand heavy punch, command grab, spike hit him. Another opening. Lenga has him locked out and he's going to tie it up.
Lenga tying it up, trying to keep this round under wraps. I like what he's doing here. The Conrad with that jump revolution. That was good. Holding up there was a dangerous choice because Dayton will snatch you straight out of the sky. He will make a read on that. He was in a really tough situation, but it worked out for him.
I just want to point out real quick, during that second match, we had Pound say, Keats, can you nerf Gargos on Dayton's account? And after that match was done, Keats said, see, done. Get out of here, Keats. Just
witty,
kidding.
Man. Too quick with it.
Hey, Keats is a cool guy, though. I did enjoy hanging out a little bit of time. I did at Combo Breaker. Greatly appreciate you joining us. Hopefully you're enjoying some good old KI action. So LengaLenga, he's been picking home field, going back to the Forbidden Archive.
Sonic Dolphin, yes, that is a active Conrad bug.
So last match between these two on winners round 2. Oh, a disconnect. Did I get disconnected or?
Two.
Zip, did you get disconnected as well?
Yes, I did.
All right. And both players are gone from the lobby.
What just happened there?
We will get them back into the lobby, because I can't tell whose end it would be on.
No idea. Well, there's no way we could possibly call who messed up there.
Yeah. We are not resetting the bracket. That is not.
Reset the bracket. Relax.
All right, we got Wills back in here. Getting LengaLenga.
The ultimate tech, and he constantly is like hacking people and kicking them from matches and saying, I don't know what's going on.
LengaLenga looks like he's offline now. It says offline 1 minute ago. So we're going to try to get a hold of LengaLenga through the chat. Or maybe through one of the other FX members. Because it seems like power outage or something hit him.
Oh no. Latalis in the chat talking about, I say we ban the lobbies. Keith, man, when you make your next fighting game, no matter what it is, dude, just go ahead and put a tournament mode into your stuff so we can stop doing this lobby stuff. It's gonna run smoother. We'll be good to go. Get her done.
Alright, so we're going to try to give LengaLenga a minute or two. Looks like he's back on KI now, so that's a good thing. Good thing to see. So we're going to keep it at 1-1. Just because We can't really tell whose side it was on. Will's or LengaLenga, or it could have just been one of those typical lobby issues that happens occasionally.
End game maker ever, dude. Come on, man. 1 time for the 1 time, 2 time for the 3 time, all time for the every time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we got him back in here. This is the 3rd match. Still all tied up 1-1 between these two.
Alright, gets him out of the air to air, knocks him down with a jump heavy punch. Pressure going, but just like I said before, nice use of that stand light kick from Dayton.
Getting Wheels out of the air. Scarab's over him, hits underneath him as well. Blocks the pit in immediate punish. Corner pressure minions out.
Hey, we got the long range pressure. Good jump over the portal punch.
I got hit though. Will's hit by the Scarabs.
E-cap right there off the Scarab head.
Caught Will's jumping. Spike afterwards.
Wild with that wake up air command grab, but it works out so much for him.
Instinct for both of them. Curses on Wheels, and he still caught the backdash.
Go, he was so close to the corner, wasn't going to be able to create enough space.
The heavy lockout, and that's going to be an easy life bar for Wheels to take and put him into the corner and take a little bit of meter in return.
Straight through the Scarab with that fall down medium kick. The cross up hitbox on that knocked the Scarab out the way. He's going to get the knockdown. Lenga hard on the ground, tries to shadow counter.
Stabby McStabberson stuffing that shadow counter. Another opening for Wheels. Medium lockout. Lenga, he's got to figure something. He caught him out of the air. Spike not taking out the life bar, but chip from the Scarabs will do it. He's got a long way to go to stay in this winner's side.
Got the combo going. No!
That heavy lockout is going to do it. UA Wheels moving into winner's side top 8 with that 2-1.
Oh, my bad. The 2-1 from Wheels is going to take that one. I do want to let you know that was so smart from Wheels that he threw the, I'm still going to call it Psycho Crusher, because I don't know what the actual move's called. He did the Psycho Crusher, and it moved his hitbox back enough that...
So, this is the last match to try to get into top 8. We're having the Conraw mains, NSX, It's Time to Duel, going to be taken on FX LengaLenga.
He's going to be using Conraw.
I'm very curious to see how this one's been going to be played, because I know at some point over this last week, both these players got together and traded a little bit of tech. You know, I got them both together on Facebook, and I was like, I'm going to be real with y'all. Duel, you need some of LengaLenga's offense, and Lenga, you need some of Duel's defense. Y'all need to get together, figure something out. If y'all want Conraw to do some work in the finale, y'all need to work together. Now, they're going to be facing each other in this match, so we'll see how, LengaLenga's crazy offense is going to play against Duel's defense, because they're kind of like opposites. Duel's more passive when he fights, in a way. He likes to, wait for his turn, where Lenga, he just doesn't care.
But what you're saying is, if they did the fusion dance, they would be the ultimate Conraw.
Exactly. That is the perfect way to put it. It's Good jump out by
Yes.
Duel. Got the grab from LengaLenga. Curses on him now.
It's quick to jump out of that tick throw command grab. Just like I was saying, everybody else should have been doing. But I think Duel's also going to be more ready for it because he knows he would do the same.
Right. You're going to see definitely some crazy stuff happen in this here. We did see this week 12. This was how Duel qualified. He was able to beat LengaLenga, the Conra mirror. Both of them trading exact movements right there, and good jump out from LengaLenga to take out the life bar.
A legit mirror right there. Didn't they do the same move twice?
Yes, they did. Good break from Duel.
Right, good break.
Heavy this time. Duel spinning that meter. What a grab from LengaLenga. I think he wanted light break and he just got away with something right there.
Dealing with his own shadow sand trap. Wow!
Both of them with curses on him.
With the scorpion tail. That was so nice.
Duel has some white life on him, level 3. And Lenga's all over the place. The opening, the command grab, going to be able to recap. Oh, he missed it. Oh, wait, wrong pit. That was Duel's pit. I thought that was LengaLenga's pit 100% because I'm thinking, okay, he's the blue Conra, right? Blue pit. Doesn't work like that.
The Conra mirror, Conra could jump off of the other Conra's sand traps.
Wait, can he?
Oh, he can't. I'm just saying, but what if he could?
That would be some insanity. I don't think my mind can process that. Because I already know how LengaLenga is jumping off his own pits. Can you imagine Lenga being able to jump off both pits on the ground?
That would be nuts.
I wouldn't know what to do. I really wouldn't know what to do. Like, even commentary, I would get so lost. This mirror could be, you know, kind of confusing to begin with. That's why I greatly appreciate, you know, Lenga being more blue and Duel being more gold. That helps out so much. But this Conra mirror is crazy. So much could happen.
But I honestly had no idea what was going on in that match, man. I don't get stumped very often.
Duel LengaLenga not pressing block on his wake up, got hit by the scarabs.
The corner pressure going, switch to the corner, put himself over there, switch the sides, set up.
Shadow command grab from Lenga.
The stand heavy kick is a projectile, so he went through it. Holy biscuits, that's crazy.
Yeah, you kind of get a little nuts, can it? Duel caught him low. I like how he's using the multiple scorpion tails to ensure that curse is going to stay on him and taking out the life bar convincingly this time.
Duel got a curse on him again, gonna 8 and put another curse on him. Honestly, if Duel could have just sat back and he would have had no way to get around that.
But Lenga, with all these jump-ins, again, caught Duel. Level 4. All over the place. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Can you imagine if Lenga could jump off of both hits? This would be absolutely nuts.
That would be amazing.
Duel.
Alright.
Got the scorpion tail, trying to reset, does not work out for him.
Lenga is trying to take the first health gauge, he just cannot get that thing off. Grab, curse, very small damage. And sit your behind down, boy. Get that corner. Come on.
Not over yet. Sand explosion didn't quite work out for Duel. No full punish. Both of them trading on sand spikes. The command grab is going to do it for Duel. He's going to tie it up 1-1. Both these players looking to get into the top 8s, get into that money spot.
I like how Minty said, "What are these shadows, bro?" I couldn't tell you, man. This is absolute insanity. And here's the thing: can you actually be mad at these guys? Because this looks like nonsense. Conraw versus Conraw looks like absolute nonsense. So I can't be mad at any of the decisions they're making, really. It's taking Lenga for a whirl. Okay, I need to quit looking at this chat because they're cracking me up too much. I'm sorry, Yami.
It's all good. I'm looking at chat too, and I'm just like shaking my head and looking down, and you know,
Oh my goodness,
these guys are crazy.
it's too funny.
And then I'm trying to tell Keats to flip his screen. That way, it's not a vertical swipe; it'll be horizontal. You know, you got to turn your phone a little bit more. That way, it doesn't bother you as much. Seriously though, I've been thinking about changing these vertical swipe transitions that I have. They're cool, but been using them for a while. But back into this, tied 1-1. Good curse.
Knockdown. Chris, I would have rather seen a whirl right there and got a combo for the corner pressure. The end of the combo would have been a grab into curse anyway, so he would have had the curse. Rolled and it didn't recap. That's kind of crazy.
Oops.
You didn't see anything. All you saw was combo damage. That's all you saw. Tough Lenga getting sauculated right now. Duel. Is that his sand trap? No, it's not. So he couldn't recap that. Just sand explosion, nothing?
Dual sand explosion
Again.
and jump heavy punch to take out the life bar. Dual
Getting some
holding
good
on
pressure here from Lenga.
and grab. That's going to be life bar, tying it up.
No, that was a terrible punish. Nice patience, but terrible punish. What do we got? Okay, look, man. He's throwing out Shadow World like crazy now. I don't understand what's going on.
Level 4, not enough to get the ender. Just a little bit over.
Little trades there on the crouching lights. Good shadow counter, get the corner pressure. Setup is there. Popped him. He just throws it. This is insane. Nice. Gonna get him back over there. He's gonna get stuck by the sand trap, but the grab ends all the shenanigans.
Anyone's game
What
right
is
now.
he-
Duel in danger. Cross ups like crazy. You got the air-to-air knee. The opening. Duel
Are
with
you
the walkout is going to take out FX LengaLenga. My God, my mind was melting there towards the end of it because so much was happening. My
My mind
God.
turned into straight putty right there.
NSX, it's time to duel. Moving on into losers top 8.